During the Midwest Gaming Classic, I spoke with Naming Is Hard LLC, the developers behind Chimera Genesis, an upcoming 4-player action platformer. We discussed the concepts behind Chimera Genesis and why they chose to develop this title with the Unity game engine. We are here, once again, we're looking at Chimera Genesis, and we are here with
Anne,
Shopping,
Danica.
What's the name of your company?
Naming Is Hard LLC.
That is a good name. I absolutely agree. So you've got yourself a 4-player platformer action game over here. Is that safe to say?
Yeah, absolutely. Very safe.
Oh, right. And you do a lot of double jumping, and you can actually pick different creatures. But it looks like some of these animals don't have the right arms over here. Is that a mouse with an elephant arm right there, or is that
one elephant arm and one rabbit arm, I think.
So why do they have different arms?
So we're going with the theme of Chimera, and another major theme of the game is modularity. So as you play the game, you get to fight bosses and take their limbs and then equip them to gain their powers. And the arms will give you different attacks. The legs will give you different mobility abilities, like you might get a double jump, or it might reduce the damage and knockback you take by getting hit.
So you're ripping the limbs off of defenseless animals and gluing them to other animals.
Oh, they're pretty defensible, I would actually say.
That's true. We were fighting a giant elephant earlier, and it took all 4 of us to take them out. You guys actually share lives. Everyone shares a pool of lives, right?
Yeah,
Kind of like a classic Nintendo game in a way, and we didn't do so well. But
We beat the elephant.
we did beat the elephant. You guys are you're working on the music for this game, right?
Yeah.
What are you recording on?
So I use Ableton Live, and the Reason for making all my music, I tend to use like the synthesizers in Reason, and then for mastering, I think you can't beat Ableton.
Well, definitely, you tell me how it's circumstantial. Every environment, the music automatically adapts.
Yeah, so there's a different score for every type of level environment, and then for the element that's like wind or fire, then that's this set of synthesizers and drum machines that the score is played through.
Oh, very cool.
So you can have your rat character, but he has elephant legs, an elephant arm, and a rabbit arm. So they're built so that you can equip the different legs without really any loss of animation or any loss of sort of character function.
Yeah, it looks. You got this right over here. That appears 60 frames a second right now.
Yep.
Do a little bit of motion right here. A very fast animation, which of course we're recording at 24 frames, so we just ruined all your work. So it's really nice for you guys. So that looks fantastic right there. You're coding this entire thing in Unity and
In C#.
and C#. Excellent. There's a bazillion engines that are now going free. Because we have absolutely no interest in them right now. For this title, I'd say nope. Unity.
Well,
I'm comfortable here. Yeah.
We got our start in Unity. It's an easy thing to start with, and then because it's so focused on multiplayer co-op, we want to target consoles, and Unity is going to make it very easy for us to port to Xbox One, to PlayStation 4, to Wii U, with none of the precise coding that you'll have to do to port them individually otherwise.
What does Epic Games or Valve or any other developer or Crytek have to do to get you to develop in their engine? What would they have to do?
I guess the starting experience would have to be easy. It would have to be easy to introduce other people on my team to the technology. Unity's done a lot of work making themselves very accessible, being free, and just like out there everywhere. Also, I guess, right, and the tutorial base for Unity is amazing.
How familiar were you with Unity before you started on this project?
I've done a couple projects of my own. I have been wanting to learn how to develop games, not just with the art, but also kind of from front to back. So
Right.
I started teaching myself to do some basic programming. I'd actually made a mock-up level of a different platformer before I joined this team, but
Okay.
it's not this polished.
Okay. When do you think this will be out?
Well, we're hoping to get feature complete this summer, and then we'll have variable iterations of playtesting and polish until it feels like it's smooth.
Make that baby shine with his open
But
arms.
we're hoping to bring this game back here next year, complete and release.
Oh, that'll be very exciting. All right, that's Chimera Genesis. Check it out when it comes out. Hopefully sometime next year, right?